Hello and welcome to Point of View, where we give students a place to listen, learn, and lean in. I'm your host, Thomas.
Logan.
Ethan.
And Alan.
And today we'll be doing a bracket on food.
Yeah, so today we had this idea when we were doing out our different ideas for the week, and we thought it'd be really fun near the end of the year to do a fast food bracket, because one of the first episodes I showed everyone in podcast was about fast food and ranking fast food, so it's a nice little way to bring the year to an end.
Yeah.
So, Alan, before we start, do you want to talk about the criteria we used for ranking
sure.
stuff?
So we have 5 main criteria when evaluating which fast food advances and which does not. The first is food taste, so kind of self-explanatory if the food tastes good or not. The second is the quality of food, so maybe how healthy it is. The third is speed, or how fast the food gets out. The fourth is customer service, so if the cashiers and whatnot are nice to you. And the final criteria is hygiene, so whether the restaurants, the mechanics it uses is
Right.
hygienic or not.
And I do want to point out, this isn't a strict set. We didn't follow this like, everything has 1 through 5 and everything. Because we're doing this on the fly. We just picked 16 and then bracketed them up. So it will be a bit looser, but keep in mind there is criteria we're looking at. And without further ado, if anyone else has anything else to add, no, it doesn't look like it. We're going to start with our first matchup, which is Zaxby's versus KFC.
Ooh, that's good.
There's no university. Well, okay, so it's not that I'm anti-KFC. I am so incredibly pro Zaxby's. Genuine. I don't care. The chicken is incredibly good.
Mm-hmm.
They have the fun little thing with the Cokes, the Coke freestyle thing. The one near us has that. They have the Texas toast, they have the fries. My consistent order for Zaxby's might be one of the highest ranking consistent orders out of anything on this list.
Okay, but can you get a bucket of chicken, though?
That is true.
You get a bucket of
$20
chicken to hate it.
fried chicken.
I guess that's part of fast food, right?
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, but does Zaxby's have a dating simulator?
What?
Yeah, no.
Wait,
KFC for
wait,
April
you
Fools or
explain.
something released a dating sim, and they have a show. KFC tries to be like the cultural brand, right? The thing is though,
Yeah.
they're just worse.
yeah.
Their food is worse. What do y'all think about it?
I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards Zaxby's too. I feel like when I
Yeah.
eat their chicken, I feel happy.
Right.
And it's just it's tied together a lot nicer than KFC because
The nibblers at Zaxby's,
Yeah.
unrivaled.
I'll eat like a bucket of KFC and I'll feel depressed. I'll feel sad for
Yeah,
the rest of
it's
the
like-
week. It
Yeah,
follows
it's
me.
I
It's
went
like
to
a cloud.
KFC I think a week ago,
Mhm.
and I ate the food. It tasted good. The soda was good, but it's I didn't feel content.
Mhm.
I just felt like I just put stuff in my body, and I was like, oh well,
Mhm.
there we go.
Yeah.
And-
Unanimous decision.
A unanimous decision.
Advances.
Zaxby's wins over KFC.
Yeah.
And to move on from there, Thomas, you want to read out our second matchup?
We've got Popeyes and Jersey Mike's.
Oh, this is not even a debate. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
I've never even heard of a Jersey Mike's before this.
What?
Okay,
It's
so what
just
Jersey
like
Mike's
Goodwill
is...
Subways.
What'd you say?
Goodwill Subway. Come
No.
on, Jersey Mike is worse than Subway.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
In
No, it is
what
not.
reality?
What sandwich do you guys order from Jersey Mike?
So I get turkey, cheese, or I get roast beef. Roast beef at Subway looks like someone vomited it up. The turkey at Subway is incredibly watery. They have no good cheese, and the bread in Jersey Mike's... This is a different conversation.
Yeah.
This is a debate for later. This is
You're
Jersey Mike's versus Popeyes. And if you can't tell by how passionate I am over Jersey Mike's, once again, I think Jersey Mike's clears Popeyes. But I understand that there's a big price differential between the two. Jersey Mike's is probably the most expensive stuff consistently, right? It's very expensive, especially to get the full giant, right?
Yeah.
Popeyes is relatively cheap, and it does have that credit.
Popeyes chicken sandwich. Come on.
Bro,
Who's
I had
with me?
I remember I went to Popeyes 3 times and I hated every single time I
What?
went to it.
I get so what I used to do. We used to get Popeyes around Thanksgiving time because we didn't have family come over, and I enjoyed it. But I have Jersey Mike's on maybe a monthly basis, something like that, and I genuinely love it. And we will have the debate later about Subway versus Jersey Mike's, but I think for this one, Jersey Mike's solos.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I guess I haven't had it, so I can't really comment.
Well,
but
how do you feel? Do you really hear about Popeyes?
I'm ambivalent towards Popeyes.
Okay, yeah, that's
So,
What?
And so it looks like it's 3-1. Alan, what's your defense of Popeye?
I think the chicken is good. It's got that nice crunch to it. I think it's a little bit overhyped.
It is.
But overall, I think I'd take a Popeyes chicken sandwich over a Jersey Mike's. So it's okay though.
Too bad it's 3-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
You can, okay. And then next matchup, Alan, you lost. You can read this one.
Burger King versus Chipotle.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
yeah.
I don't know how hot a take this one is, but I'm probably gonna go Burger King or Chipotle.
What?
Listen, you have to hear me out. I am admittedly sometimes a very selective eater, right?
Yeah.
And with Chipotle, I don't get a really crazy order at all. I get like rice and steak, and like that's kind of it.
Yeah.
And I understand that's not what Chipotle is supposed to be, but that's what I get. I get a bowl and it has rice and it has steak in it,
Yeah.
and I'm done. that's my Chipotle bowl.
I mean, also, I'm kind of leaning towards that bandwagon too, because like Chipotle either smacks one day and then like the rest of the week it just tastes like garbage.
That is.
But hang on.
objectively wrong.
But Burger King breakfast is like a different
It's
tier
the thing.
entirely.
Who goes
like,
to Burger King for
No,
breakfast?
wait, I was on a road
work 2
trip.
roads away from
yeah,
you, dude.
I was on a
Yeah.
road trip and I had Burger King breakfast one time and it smacked.
Heavenly.
It was good.
You angels sing. You eat
Yeah.
the angels.
Exactly, no.
So what's your
Okay, look, imagine this, right?
right?
You're like coming back from a long road trip, or you just played like your sport for a long time, and you get a Chipotle bowl, rice, get the al pastor chicken, lettuce, corn.
But they don't have the
Pico.
chicken al pastor all the time.
This they do.
Well, I mean, if that's the argument, the Burger King doesn't have breakfast all the time.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
so that's the one thing.
Chipotle is
Burger King
the
has
most
a
consistent
really
food ever.
false.
Yeah.
Absolutely false. Chipotle inherently is super inconsistent because it's all bowls. It's all none of it's pre-portioned, or no, it's not all bowls, but a lot of it. None of it's
Yeah.
pre-portioned. It depends on the place, how recently they got the ingredients. Burger King, the thing is, the breakfast is really good.
The
As
fries are decent.
everything else is bad.
No, like the burgers itself are trash. Like it's cold
And
all the
I
time.
eat a
How
lot
are
of
you-
chicken from these kind of places, and the
Oh, yeah.
chicken at Burger King also trash. So the thing is, even though I enjoy Burger King more, I haven't had enough Chipotle, like real Chipotle, to
Yeah.
say that, and I dislike Burger King inherently.
You know what?
We're not gonna advance Burger King over.
No,
I,
Chipotle-
I
no,
was gonna put my 2 cents on this.
Okay, what's the two?
You know how like every family is typically like a McDonald's or Burger King family, and there's like no in between.
Yeah.
poor Burger King families.
Yeah, guess who I am.
Oh, you're a Burger King family.
I remember I've got a little bit of nostalgia for Burger King because when I was young, I used to like go to soccer practice. I hated it, but the one saving grace is that after it, I would always get some nice Burger King.
So there's that
Yeah.
emotional attachment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like we also need to
Chipotle.
reference the inconsistency in the burritos too.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. I think Burger King is more consistently bad.
yeah.
What? That's not a good thing.
It's not. It's not. It's
I
not a
think-
good thing.
But you know what you're getting into when you're ordering Burger King.
Yeah, I think here's the thing. Chipotle has higher highs, but it also has lower lows.
I've never had a bad Chipotle bowl.
I have had
Y'all.
several
I'm
bad Chipotle.
Going to go Chipotle. I'm gonna go
Alright.
Chipotle.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
Okay,
fair.
what are you going?
I mean, I'll go with Burger King, but
We didn't think about what happens if we have a tie. Oh no, Burger King's so good. I'm going Burger King. We can't
Can we
afford
just
a tie.
RPS?
We no.
or
we-
just like rock paper scissors.
Oh yeah,
for-
rock paper scissors. Alan and
Ethan. let's
Alan
go.
and Ethan.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Fuck.
And it looks like Chipotle moves on. Okay.
No debate.
Okay, next. Wendy's versus Subway. Wendy's wins. Wendy's wins.
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Subway is so
Okay,
bad.
let's-
Al,
let's-
look me in the
okay,
eyes.
okay,
Look me in the
okay,
eyes. You've known
okay.
me for a full year. I
Okay,
don't lie.
Wendy's,
Subway's
Wendy's,
is so
Wendy's.
trash. Subway is
I
so
don't
trash.
even- I don't even think. Okay, I don't think it's bad.
we should discuss this. What does Subway bring to the table?
Other than food poisoning.
Okay, we can go Wendy's.
The
We can go
cookies
Wendy's. We can go
are
Wendy's.
good.
What about the footlong cookie? Come on.
I have not had
pretty,
that
That's pretty
footlong
innovative.
That's a thing.
That's
Okay,
pretty
That's kind
innovative.
of cool. Wendy's has Frosties. Wendy's has really good fries. Wendy's has a really good chicken.
Their
Wendy-
burgers smack too.
Wendy's
Yeah.
is real in a lot of ways, especially by fast food standards.
Yeah.
I will say they have the whole like Wendy's Twitter account where
I was about to
I
say.
think that's kind of cringe, but like this is a food thing.
All right, we can go Wendy's since we
Right.
got Chipotle in there. So I'm
Yeah.
not
Logan, are you
angry.
sure you're not like a Wendy's robot?
What is that?
He's
I
calling
mean, he was a Zaxby's robot and like Burger King robot too. So.
Listen. You can't call me a robot because I have different opinions from you.
I didn't
It's
say,
just like
bro.
at the
I
very
literally
start
agreed
of
on
this
you
one,
with
you
the
were like,
Zaxby's
Wendy's,
and the
Wendy's.
Burger
Oh,
King
okay. So
and the
Wendy's.
Jersey
So I
Mike's.
will say I have Wendy's is what I kind of see winning this in my eyes.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so it's and
No,
I
I-
hate Subway. Okay, so who hasn't? Ethan.
Yeah.
What's
All
this
right,
matchup?
next up we got Domino's and McDonald's. I hate
Oh.
Domino's.
Well, I was just about to say Domino wins.
Oh, really? What does Domino's win to?
Yeah, how?
I mean, is this the only pizza place on the list?
It's the only pizza. I would have put Marco's, but that's not really fast food. I think fast food pizza inherently is going to be a little bit low quality though, because it has to be super greasy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, so here's the thing. There's nothing like just getting some pizza ordered, you know, and then just kind of enjoying yourself 45 minutes later because it's so different from everything else on the list.
That's
Enjoying
true.
yourself.
And
That's,
I think the
yeah.
pizza argument is correct. I think that argument falls apart when you're looking at Domino's pizza.
I don't think it's that bad.
I'm
'Cause, I
not
mean,
saying
the
it's
only
bad,
place
but
I've seen
pizza is a
myself,
place
yeah.
where being a fast food place is less important because it's all order out, right? We could have put any pizza space here, but
Yeah.
Domino's is the fast food
Yeah.
one, right?
Yeah.
All pizza is better than Domino's.
well, here's the thing. This is going against McDonald's.
Yeah, it's going
Yeah.
against McDonald's. Dude, McDonald's was my number one before the war in Israel, dog.
Free Domino's. Free Domino's.
Free Dom.
It is what
Wait,
it
so wait,
is.
but we're 2v2. We're 2v2 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, what's
I'll go for.
Wait,
I'll
let me
go
see
for
if I can
McDonald's.
convince
I'll go for McDonald's.
my argument for McDonald's is that it has the best. Okay, so it is the most fast food thing on this list. It's the fakest. It's not food.
Yeah.
It's not food, but it's fast food. It doesn't.
Why
pretend.
don't we reference the criteria for this?
Yeah. Okay.
So, like,
Oh yeah. So quality.
Yeah.
I don't think we talked about customer service at all.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
Domino's, you're not talking to anybody.
I mean,
Domino's, you're on the phone.
We
Yeah,
should
but
talk
like
about
you can
customer
still have
service
bad
for
service.
Popeyes.
on
I
the phone.
guess you can have bad delivery, but McDonald's doesn't have bad service. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just.
I
like
think they're
a little
equal
bit
on the
wrong.
service front. I think as far as the actual places, McDonald's is more hygienic, but it also feels like a prison cell.
Yeah.
McDonald's feels like uncanny.
Hold on. Well, okay, this is before they started like changing up all their locations.
Hmm.
The McDonald's place kind of went fire though.
Oh,
It did when you
okay.
were 5. I
Yeah.
love it, but I can't go in. Well, obviously I can't go in now. But
Yeah.
even if I could, I'm too aware of what germs are now to go in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
That's fair.
McDonald's as a experience is a childhood experience.
Okay.
What does Domino's have?
Domino's
Pizza.
does have some.
Yeah, it has mid-level pizzas with
got
Domino's.
some
has.
Okay, yeah,
Domino's
that's
low-key
fine.
has some desserts though.
You
but-
can-
So does McDonald's, dog. So
Yeah,
does
you can
McDonald's.
bump the McDonald's.
Yeah, 3v1. Heck yeah. Frick yeah. Okay, Alan, you want to read this one up?
Dunkin' versus Panera.
The weirdest matchup we have on this whole thing.
Yeah. I think
Honestly, I don't like any of them.
Really? I like Dunkin'. We have a Dunkin' close by to
Yeah.
us relatively, so I ended up going there a lot as a kid. I go there a lot now. I really love donuts as a person. I don't
Yeah.
look at Dunkin' as anything other than a donut place.
yeah, me too.
And they have they have pretty good donuts. They don't
Yeah.
have the best donuts, but they have good donuts. Panera,
I like Panera.
it could be because I'm just unhealthy and live like I am 50-year-old and I can't eat Panera, dude. It tastes so bad. And I understand it's supposed to be healthy, but
Yeah.
it's expensive and it tastes bad and it's like I'm not about to go out of my way to get fast food to get healthy Panera and then be miserable.
Yeah,
You
I
know what it
remember
is?
I had this like phase where I was just getting Panera like twice every week just because of that, like the spicy take chicken sandwich,
I never had that.
and it was good, but like the price point was just not it.
Oh, it
'Cause it
is
was like
expensive.
$20 for a chicken
Panera's like
sandwich.
that.
Yeah.
Panera is the caviar of fast food.
Which is crazy because it's not that good.
Exactly.
Price wise, it's oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Alan, what's your argument? Your head is in your hand. Are you pro Panera?
No, I'm okay. I mean, like, I'm not extreme Panera.
Has Alan gotten a single thing he wants other than Chipotle yet?
Chipotle.
Okay.
That's good enough for me.
Also,
I like
Panera
Zaxby's
like
too.
killed a woman, right, with that lemonade
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Panera
yeah.
killed some. Yeah, there was a college student, the lemonade with all the caffeine in it. There was that college girl who drank because they didn't advertise it at all.
Yep.
Mhm.
The
So we
caffeine
look
stuff.
like we have Dunkin' over Panera.
I like donuts.
Taco Bell versus Panda Express.
Oh man, this
I'm
reminds
gonna
me
be-
of that.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it real. I have never had Panda Express.
We're going Taco
Yeah.
Bell. No questions asked.
I'm going Taco Bell too. But do I even get a vote? I haven't had Panda Express.
No, here's the thing. There's like this one area where all the fast food shops are. There's Arby's, there's Panda Express, and there's a Taco Bell all right next to
Right,
each other. And like I
exactly.
You
remember,
never go to Panda Express.
bro, I've
You got
literally
those
that
options.
Panda Express is good
Right.
on
but,
certain days.
but you're competing with
Taco Bell.
Here's the
yeah.
thing:
Taco
if
The
you're
Bell.
supreme country.
if you look at it like this, you're competing with Taco Bell and Arby's, and we're saying it as if Taco Bell's inherently going to win that debate.
Yeah.
There's something there, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, I got sidetracked. But the thing is, once again, I have a very simple order at Taco Bell. You know the cheese roll-ups where it's literally... Listen, I'm simple.
It
I'm
has
a-
a quesadilla.
yeah,
wrapped up.
yeah, I have quesadillas and I have cheese roll-ups so
Yeah.
I can just shotgun them. The
Yeah.
thing is, it's similarity between Taco Bell and Chipotle is I don't ever order them myself. If my family wants them, I'm getting them. And because of that, I have simple orders because I don't care enough to experiment with it.
Mhm.
Once again, I can say as much as I want. I've never had Panda Express.
Taco Bell.
But let's talk about.
And with that, it looks
No,
like
wait,
Taco
wait,
Bell
wait.
loses.
I was
do you
gonna
have to
say we
say?
need to talk about. Well, I can't get out.
We're gonna talk about the orange chicken at Panda Express.
No, I actually don't like the orange chicken at Panda Express. I was
Kung
gonna
Pao
say
chicken.
about the fallout of eating Taco Bell.
I've never had that.
Oh,
I,
You've never had that. Oh,
I
well, 'cause
only
you
eat
get the
cheese.
cheese stuff.
Dog,
Yeah.
I only eat cheese.
oh, that's true. I
But,
think it's a myth, me personally.
What do you
So,
get?
so neither of us have had it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've definitely had.
Okay,
it.
so let's not
Yeah.
get too gross on air.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway.
So wait, Thomas, where are you leaning? You haven't talked too much on the phone.
I'm kind of neutral, but I'm leaning a little bit more towards Taco Bell, honestly.
And it
3v1.
Fine.
and this is all because you said Taco Bell.
Yeah, I couldn't get it out of my head once I said
Okay.
it.
Thomas, what is this final one of the top 8?
You definitely rigged this one, but it's Arby's versus Chick-fil-A.
Arby's versus Chick-fil-A.
Hear me out. The Jamocha shake is really
What
good.
the
at
heck
I
is
Arby's.
have such an
Jamocha's
uphill
take?
fight here. I'm pro Arby's, but it's such an uphill fight.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I really like Arby's.
I like Arby's when I hate myself.
No.
Arby's is like I've talked about before. You eat this and you feel sad.
Yeah.
When I'm already feeling sad, I'm going to be having Arby's.
Yeah, I remember like for the Universal trip for orchestra, our main stop was in Arby's, and like I don't know, but just eating Arby's on the side of the highway was just like really fun for me. Like,
See,
I don't
that's
know why.
bias right there.
And the Jamocha shake
we're
is
going
good.
Chick-fil-A.
Alan, why is it
well,
Chick-fil-A?
well, what is Jamocha
Chick-fil-A
shake?
is like homophobic or whatever, so
Yeah.
like they have
Yeah.
to.
I mean, I guess you're right. That
No,
does
that is-
decrement
that
the
is-
customer service a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. I could go in there and be attacked. I can't feel
Yeah,
comfortable there.
I
as a gay
remember. I
person.
remember. I went to a Chick-fil-A literally 2 days ago, and the employee was like super rude, and they didn't even tell me "Have a nice day" or whatever Chick-fil-A employees are supposed to do.
They didn't tell me have a nice day. They suck.
Yeah.
They're evil. They're
See, here's the thing. I feel like for the customer service front, it's gotta be like an average of what you've been in multiple
right.
times.
I have
because-
never had bad service at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And Chick-fil-A fries are really good. Their chicken's pretty good.
Depends on the day though. The fries can be either good or really soggy.
Okay.
What is the
Yeah.
Jamaica shake?
The
I have no clue.
Jamocha shake is like mocha and like chocolate, and it's really good, and it like blends together.
Mm.
You gotta
That
go
does
to
sound
Arby's and
good.
try one. It's really good.
I'll think about it.
I'm advocating for this shake.
You know, I think Jamocha shake doesn't make up an entire argument. The more we talk about it,
Yeah.
the more I
Mhm.
realize that as a institution, even if Chick-fil-A is a little unsavory, like I don't go there, but when my family gets it, Chick-fil-A has good stuff,
Yeah.
and they have good customer service, and it's clean, and it's like
yeah.
It's kind of like a staple.
right. And it feels sacrilegious to have it lose to Arby's.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go Chick-fil-A on this, and now we are actually in top 8. I said top 16 earlier, and we might speed it up just a little for time constraints, but I don't think we will. Oh. And our round 1 is Zaxby's versus Jersey Mike's, the two places I am a robot for.
Should we list out all the ones that won so far?
No, they'll get to it when the bracket gets there.
Okay, fair enough.
So yeah, Zaxby's versus Jersey Mike's. The two places I have been called a bot for, huh?
I like Jersey
Zaxby's.
Mike's more than Zaxby's because I have this personal experience with Zaxby's that
Oh.
I did not share last time. We're on a road trip. It's always the road trip. I don't know why. But when we're we got this like big plate of like chicken nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of the chicken nuggets, we're in Florida, by the way, so this is like typical Florida stuff that
Oh,
you guys like to
no.
say. So one of the chicken nuggets, we picked it up. It was literally a breaded beetle. Like it was just a straight beetle in the platter.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
they cooked it too. Like it was like fully fried, and they cooked it. But
We were talking about quality. I think this is the first time we have given negative points to something, I guess, because what?
I don't like
See,
that.
Okay. Okay. No, that ruins it. I had an argument, but it's gone
I
because
don't like
fried
it.
beetle. Are you
yeah,
kidding
no,
me?
I'm not kidding you. Like
Yeah,
Wait,
what-
did you accidentally bite into it?
my brother almost did.
Oh.
So no one. So
No,
one
he had it
did.
like this, and then he's like, "This thing looks weird," and like we saw like the eye.
Ah!
something, and after
Oh,
that, it's
Jersey
like,
Mike's,
you're
Jersey
done.
Mike's, Jersey Mike's, Jersey Mike's, just so we can end the story. Chipotle versus Wendy's.
Okay,
Wendy's.
there's an uphill
Wendy's.
battle.
Wendy's.
Wendy's. Okay, so you can't give up here. What's the argument for Chipotle?
It's just like it's like pretty healthy. It tastes pretty good too. Customer service is
See,
like decent.
Can you talk about the $2.30 extra for guacamole?
You just don't have to get guac. I mean,
Yeah.
you just make your own guac.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
sour
Make
cream
my
is
own guac.
sour
Yeah.
cream
If you're
is
going
free.
to a fast food place, are you making your own accessories?
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I
I'm
was
just gonna
gonna
like
say,
come to Chipotle with my
Thomas?
like.
I think Chipotle does have a little bit on like the variety front.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more customizable.
It a bit.
Yeah.
It has that Taco Bell effect that it meant. Well, I'll mention it later, I guess. That everything is still the same 10 ingredients or so.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, they mix and match it.
I don't really go to Wendy's that often, so I guess I don't really have it.
I go to both of these a fair amount because of family and my own enjoyment. I said before, I really do love Wendy's.
Okay.
I think Wendy's, 20-piece spicy nuggets, solo anything Chipotle has to offer, single-handedly.
I think that Dave's single is just unrivaled too.
Yeah. And Wendy's recently had this, orange creamsicle frosty. Yeah,
Yeah, that
so
was so
I am
good.
biased because I love the orange creamsicle, but that's, the best dessert I've ever had from a fast food place.
Okay.
I'm
Sounds pretty good.
I'm sorry. So are you just... Is there
I'm
no...
giving up.
Okay.
I'm giving
Poor
up.
Alan.
That's how-
For
Alright.
Okay. Alan, you get us the pleasure of reading this next matchup.
McDonald's versus Dunkin' Donuts.
I say what?
This is weird.
Yeah.
This is weird.
This is like trying to correlate two separate things that
Right.
just don't relate at all.
apples and machine guns. It's like it's.
Why is that the first thing that came to
Because
you?
I was gonna say apples and oranges, but that's too basic, which is against the point. But
I don't even know.
I feel like I never feel happy leaving a Dunkin'. Like every time. I
oh,
eat
that's a
Dunkin'
good.
Donuts, yeah.
That's a good
Well,
point.
I feel like here's the thing, Dunkin'. It's
Cardboard donuts. Like that's.
no the donut. I can't speak. The donuts are not cardboard, at least not in my opinion, right?
They're decent.
Debatable.
They're a
but
little
yeah.
close to cardboard.
They're
It's
like
a it's a
below average.
non-zero percentage of.
Yeah, no, you're right on that. But like, I feel like I'm always happy to have a Dunkin' Donut though. That's the
That's.
thing.
I think the difference is if I have it or if I go into the building again.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
If going in the going to all the extra steps to get Dunkin' makes everyone else in the group happy, but makes you a little bit sadder.
Yeah.
Like when you get Dunkin' for your friends or for family
Yeah.
or just at a party, that's cool. Heck yeah. But going in by yourself, getting 2 donuts, and just so this has happened to me before. I say this because I went in there, got 2 donuts because they had special limited edition donuts. And I was like,
Yeah.
I need these, and then I sat down in one of those unclean. Dude, the Dunkin' Donut. If we're talking hygiene, the Dunkin' Donuts near us is the filthiest place known to man, by the way. And I sit down in one of these greasy, sticky leather chairs, and I'm eating the donuts, and I'm just reflecting. And I'm thinking, I love donuts, but this is quite possibly the worst experience I've ever had in a place because it's not bad. It's not inherently their fault, but they're making them. You're sitting there stewing in your own sadness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say? I don't think I would ever intentionally go to a Dunkin' if I had the option to go to a Krispy Kreme instead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
McDonald's I go to because I think McDonald's is the peak fake fast food.
Yeah.
You do not get faker nor better fake food than McDonald's because it is fake, but it is good fake.
I agree.
Therefore, I'm going McDonald's. And then next up, it looks like we have Alan, or actually Ethan. You want to read this one off?
All right. Next up, we got Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A. Ooh. I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A on this.
I agree. I gotta agree on that.
And that makes 3 for Chick-fil-A.
I'm
All right. Let's
thinking-
Well,
discuss
actually,
this.
no, no,
Let's
let-
discuss.
yeah.
Are you
Okay.
thinking about?
Yeah, I'm Chick-fil-A, but I can be swayed.
Let's go Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Let's
Oh, okay. I gave you
Wow,
all
what
of
insightful discussion.
which means very quickly Chick-fil-A wins, which means this is our final 4, and we have Jersey Mike's against Wendy's and McDonald's against Chick-fil-A.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay, so this first one, Jersey Mike's versus Wendy's. These are my 2 champions. These are the people I've advocated to get.
I again have never had a Jersey Mike's.
So do you have to go Wendy's on principle?
I
Let's
mean,
go
technically
Wendy's.
I can be neutral because there's
Okay.
3 people here. So my
So I'm going Jersey Mike's here, and let me tell y'all
shoot.
why. Jersey Mike's is a meal, where Wendy's is food. Jersey Mike's, it costs a bit more, right? But you're getting a full sandwich with really high quality, fresh ingredients. Okay, cool, man. Look, I'm trying to sway you, and you're yawning, and okay, no, whatever. And then, right, it's a real meal. They have special sodas there that you only get there, right?
I mean, you only
I
get
didn't
you
even
get
know
yeah special sodas at
What
At
does
Wendy's.
Wendy's have?
They have the Dave's cherry cream soda. They
That's
have
just
their
a
own
cherry cream
exclusive
soda.
stuff. They have the Coca-Cola freestyle thing.
Oh,
too.
they do, don't they?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Never mind. Okay, so I take back the soda point. I never mentioned that. I think Jersey Mike's is healthier. I think it is healthier. Yeah, it's healthier
Yeah.
because it's more real, obviously, which I talk about a lot in this debate, even though I think fast food isn't real. But
Yeah.
out of the 2 of them, it's more real. It has more. No, it's all sandwiches.
Well,
I'm
here's
not.
the thing, right? If you're talking about how good Jersey Mike's is because it's real, you're also bumping up McDonald's at least.
No,
in the
no. Listen, there's
fast-
more. There's more than that. I think it helps in this argument, but I also think it's more food. I think it just generally tastes better on average because there's more variety of stuff. There's something for everyone, and I don't. Maybe it's personal. I like
Yeah.
the memories I have there, but it's a close competition. But I
Yeah.
think Jersey Mike's wins for me.
for me, like I've been into a Jersey Mike's a couple times, and like I don't know why, but I never find myself motivated to go back in there. Like
That's
it's
fair.
good sandwiches, but I just don't want to go back.
That's
Like,
okay.
It's weird. But
see it.
for me, Wendy's, it's like my family burger chain. Like I don't know why.
Like the
every
Wendy's
time,
bias. You.
yeah,
you
it's
can-
like every time I go like with Wendy's, it's always with my parents.
You
or,
can
with my
crave a
family.
Wendy's, but you can't really
Yeah.
crave a Jersey Mike sandwich.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
So I crave Jersey Mike's sometimes, but that's a really. I do find myself wanting Wendy's more. Like I am more happy to have Jersey Mike's.
I need
But-
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
but when I want Wendy's, I really do want Wendy's. I think that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love the Frosty too.
Oh, is
And the
Wendy's
burger.
winning? Is Wendy's
And the
is winning
fries.
this? Isn't
I like
this?
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy's clutched up.
Wendy's clutched
Wendy's,
up. Blah, blah, blah.
Wendy's.
Wendy's wins over Jersey Mike's, which is fair.
Didn't you say you
Yeah,
envisioned Wendy's
I like
winning?
them both. I like them both. Whatever.
Alright.
I'm still
Oh
sad.
shoot, this is like
McDonald's versus
This
Chick-fil-A.
is a big
I
one.
was gonna say it.
Oh yeah, say it. No, you can say it.
no, you just said it.
it's like Clash of the Titans.
So we got McDonald's versus Chick-fil-A.
My
This
vote's
is
going
a debate
Chick-fil-A.
that separates families. This separates relationships.
My-
And I'm just gonna go McDonald's over Chick-fil-A, and it is not close.
Honestly, I like McDonald's over Chick-fil-A too. Like
Okay.
I hate Chick-fil-A honey mustard. It just tastes like vinegar.
Mm-hmm. Alan's Chick-fil-A. You see it in. I see it in the eyes.
Alan, give us a dissertation as to why you like Chick-fil-A.
I like their chicken sandwiches.
I like their chicken sandwiches too, Alan. You know, what if we get these two out of here?
They got some good chicken sandwiches. I don't know if McDonald's.
What else do they have to offer?
They have their milkshakes.
Okay, the sauce. The sauce.
The Chick-fil-A
I
sauce.
hate Chick-fil-A sauce. It tastes
What?
so weird.
What?
Pretty good though. It is different.
No, like I've
The
had
waffle
it.
fries.
It tastes so weird.
I
The
think
McDonald's fries
in-
kind of limp.
Yeah.
You know.
in a tight situation like this is where we look at the criteria
Yeah.
directly. Food taste. McDonald's over Wendy's for me.
that quarter pounder with bacon and cheese.
Yeah,
is
McDonald's over Wendy's.
different. And also, like Chick-fil-A fries, when you don't get the ones with the squares cut out of them. Taste
There's
weird.
only the waffle fries.
Yeah.
No, but you know
Sometimes
the
they'll have
fries
the
they have
skins.
like the
Sometimes
you have like the
they'll have
ends
the-
of it.
Oh,
I mean, the border.
that's like
The
one.
ones at
That's
the border of the
one in
potato aren't
every
even
three.
that bad.
I think if we're
I get
talking the
almost
fry
every
argument, I
single
think
order.
McDonald's fries solo Wendy fries.
Wendy fries.
Oh wait, no, reverse. Wendy over McDonald's for
Mm.
fries.
For me,
But
I've
are you
had
talking
more
Wendy's?
soggy Wendy
Oh,
fries.
Chick Fil A.
than
Sorry,
Wendy's.
yeah.
they all blend.
Yeah. I've had more
Wendy's.
bad Chick-fil-A fries than I have had good Chick-fil-A fries.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's like they're always like soggy, cold, or stale.
Okay.
What?
Well,
I don't think I can agree with you on that. I mean, it's only personal experience.
Yeah.
But
So wait, Alan and Thomas, does that mean you're both food taste for Chick Fil A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Quality. I have so many arguments saved in me. I don't have a McDonald's quality over Chick Fil A
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
Argument. I don't.
Chick-fil-A
Chick Fil A
quality,
wins. So right now we
definitely.
are like 1 and tied, right?
Yeah.
Speed.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay.
agree with you
Speed
on that.
McDonald's. Speed McDonald's. Customer service.
Hear me out.
No, this
There's
is like a
no,
staple
hang on,
of the
no,
Chick-fil-A
hang on,
institution.
hang on.
I'm listening.
The last Chick-fil-A I went to, or last 4 times I went to a
You
Chick-fil-A,
mentioned a
it's
Beetle.
always been rude, or they've just not talked to me at all.
Which Chick-fil-A did you go
Did
to?
you go to, like, a
There's the one
drive-thru?
by the Kroger up there,
Oh, that's-
and there
I
was the
wanna see
one
that one.
down by North Point Mall.
It's worth considering. You might be more critical of it because you have higher expectations out of a Chick Fil A.
True, but there's this McDonald's also by another Kroger, like they're in 2 opposite
Mhm.
directions. They have some of the nicest employees
I've
I've
had
ever met.
30-minute conversations with people at McDonald's when it's
Yeah.
an empty night. I've had good conversations. But as far as customer service goes,
Mm,
I think it is Chick Fil A just because that's like a tenet of their whole thing.
yeah,
It's like
They're-
universalized.
Yeah.
Right, and then hygiene. Final one. I think McDonald's has hygiene beat.
I don't know. Y'all
I-
seen?
no,
Whoa,
some
hold on,
of-
hear me out.
no.
There's been some like pictures of the McDonald's ice cream machines, and they're
Oh,
nasty.
they're never open
here's the
anyway.
thing.
Ignore
They're
that.
Have
That's-
you seen the?
nasty.
Have you actually like look at the floors at the Chick-fil-A's? Like
Huh?
when
Yeah,
it's
they're
busy
just,
at
like-
Chick-fil-A, when it's busy at Chick-fil-A,
Oh,
it's sometimes the
wait.
dirtiest place you've ever been
No,
to.
McDonald's is filthy. I just
Yeah.
remembered our playpen argument. McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
McDonald's is
Come on.
filthy. They're.
Let's go.
But it always smells like
Come
cleaner in
on.
McDonald's. Like,
I'm trying. I'm trying to squeeze my way out of this. Wait.
Criteria.
Let's be
for-
real. Chick-fil-A has a play place too.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Does it?
Does it?
It's not like
Yes, it does. Yes, it
Joel
does.
can't see this, but
No,
our
we do
advisor,
not.
Miss Evans, has very strong feelings about what was just said.
we do not. Okay,
Chick-fil-A
even if
does have a play.
Chick-fil-A-
If you
Okay,
go to
wait.
the
It's
Avalon
not
Chick-fil-A,
like-
This is
filthy
this is a
play
Google.
place.
This is a Google.
Mhm.
Does Chick-fil-A?
But
Oh my
Chick-fil-A
God!
The Chick-fil-A play places are not
Have,
known for being dirty.
McDonald's ones are. That's right.
Come on. What the heck?
It says they're removing playgrounds.
But they're still there as of right now.
Wait, no, this is a change.org. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. Lost cause. Lost argument. Unfortunately, I think it is Chick-fil-A because as much as I like McDonald's better, by the criteria we have given, it's Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
I think McDonald's.
To
Okay.
these points,
I
but
will
okay,
say,
yeah.
I think McDonald's is better fast food. I think Chick-fil-A is better food.
Yeah.
Better food?
McDonald's
I don't know.
MVP.
No, better
McDonald's
as
MVP.
real. They're all fake food. McDonald's isn't hiding it. Chick-fil-A hides it. Chick-fil-A pretends, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think
Wait.
that's a bad thing.
I know this is a point, but how do y'all feel about the Happy Meal toys and shit? Does that make
Oh.
it? That changes it to me. So
Low-key, honestly, I occasionally get a Happy Meal just to get the toy. Like, let's be honest.
I'm going beyond that. I spent a month of my life hunting down the Hello Kitty, Yu-Gi-Oh, Belgian McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Okay, but are you sure that's just not you having a hyperfixation?
No, because I got a Happy Meal.
Okay,
one time.
Chick-fil-A wins.
I got a Happy Meal.
Whatever. Yeah, it's a hype.
They gave me like Just Dance like cards, and I'm like, I don't really know what to do with these things.
No, but
Okay,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
all right,
Chick-fil-A.
I'm giving up. I'm throwing the towel.
Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A. Wendy's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
okay.
no, this is the final one. This is not a okay argument, okay?
you're right.
So let's just make our cases point first, right?
All right.
I go for chicken, personally. I go for chicken. I genuinely think that Wendy's spicy nuggets are better than Chick-fil-A chicken. Chick-fil-A chicken inherently is kind of bad, and they make up for that with all the sauces they use.
Yeah.
They make dried chicken. Yeah, they do. They make dried chicken or dry-ish chicken, and they have all these sauces to offset that, right? And you can still sauce Wendy's stuff, but as chicken, it's better.
No, okay. On my end of the spectrum, I feel like anytime I've gotten like a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, there's always been, I don't want to say juice, but it's not dry.
And that's because of the stuff they put in it.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
what
that
makes
inherently
it
make it less
chicken.
dry?
Okay, so I'm talking about chicken on its own, but you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Like
So my argument is inherently narrow because I'm talking about chicken by itself.
So
I've
you're
never
not
had
having
the
a chicken
nuggets
sandwich
anyway.
where it's
No.
literally just bread, chicken, and
No.
the sandwich.
No, it's okay. I'm not kind of because I just told you I get the nuggets.
It's like when you
Yeah,
when
fair
you
enough.
open the Chick-fil-A bag, it's always moist in there. Like, come on.
Okay,
That's
dude,
the
that's
fry steam.
disgusting.
That's
like, that,
steam.
like,
That's
That's
Yeah,
steam.
Like,
So
for
that
me,
means
that
like
just
that means
doesn't-
like the chicken's like moist.
No, that just
That's
means that
not
the
how
bread
that-
can be wet. Like,
Ooh,
like let's think
okay.
about this.
Okay.
Okay, let me bring up my argument.
It's the stupid shake
I like
again, isn't it?
Wendy's. I like Wendy's.
Don't say the Jamaican shake.
No, that was Arby's, bro.
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit! No, you're right.
I
You're
know.
right. You're right. You're right.
Bro. Alright, so for me, Wendy's wins. The only thing that might knock Wendy's is the fact that they don't have like a milkshake. They just have the frosty.
That's pretty true.
But
no,
for me-
but they had the creamsicle frosty.
Well, I
Yeah,
take
that
the
is true.
Chick-fil-A.
Hang
like-
on, Alan. Let me
peach
get my
milkshake.
stuff out. You had your turn.
Okay, let's hear.
So
let's hear.
for me, when I go to Wendy's, I always get chicken, a burger, and fries. So I get like the whole thing.
Uh-huh.
Their chicken nuggets are so much more fulfilling, like for me to eat than the Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Like, in
Yeah.
my
What does a
opinion.
Wendy chicken nugget
And
look
also
like?
like
It's
Yeah.
a normal chicken nugget, but like a little. It's like you can't look
It's just
up
like-
what
it's-
does a Wendy chicken nugget look like.
no,
dog.
it's literally just your standard run-of-the-mill chicken nugget. Like,
But
when
it's
you
really
think
moist. It's
chicken
really
nugget-
good.
Yeah,
It's really well made chicken. Y'all,
yeah.
notice how the Chick-fil-A heads have to get up research. They don't know
Right.
anything. Chick-fil-A fans need research. They
This does not look like an appetizer.
because it was put up by Wendy's
Oh my
propagandists,
God.
dude. Or Chick-fil-A
Wait,
propagandists.
turn around.
Alright.
This
Well,
this is the Wendy nugget.
that looks. Yeah, that's
This
bad
really-
example. Bad example.
This
Bad
looks like a
example.
dino
No,
nugget,
Move
y'all.
over.
It-
Oh,
Move
look
over.
at
It's
this.
one. That
Look
is
at
not
this.
Wendy's, bro. Move over.
That's-
that.
This is just like oversaturated. Okay,
That's
No,
spicy
that's
because that's
literally what it
spicy
looks
because
like.
it's spicy.
let's go to the Chick-fil-A nugget.
This
Okay,
is an
dude.
insane argument.
Let's
I'm
go, let's
not.
go.
I'm
Come
not
on.
listening
No,
to
just
this.
by the appearance. Come on, you're gonna tell me that the
No,
Chick-fil-A
like
nugget looks
no.
worse?
Look. I
They
can literally
look
see the chicken.
malformed.
I
No,
can
this looks
see
like
the
real
chicken through the
chicken.
breading.
Yeah,
That
that's
should
the
not
argument.
happen.
They're pretending to be real chicken, dog.
Also,
Well,
if you
actually,
take a
I don't
Chick-fil-A
know
chicken
how much
nugget
real-
and
could you look
rub
up
it
how
between
much
your
real
fingers-
chicken is in
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A?
If you take it, hang on. While they do
Huh?
that, let's talk about
Like,
if you
yeah,
take a Chick-fil-A chicken nugget and you rub it between your fingers, like just go back and forth. You can rub the what is it? The breading.
Breading?
The breading right
We're
off, 'cause
going
it's
down
soggy.
some really
Okay,
stupid
here's the
arguments, y'all.
I know.
It's the
Hey,
breading
they're
itself,
bringing it
like-
up.
100% chicken in Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Okay, dude. Anyone
What?
can say that.
Who says that? What website is it from?
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, we're done. It's 100% chicken feet. It's 100% chicken, all right.
Yeah, or it's not from the same chicken
says
either.
it says
I can
whole
grind up
boneless chicken
1,000
breast.
chickens to make
From
one
what?
chicken
Wait, that has never been ground or
From what
separated.
website?
Contains
From what
no-
website? From what website?
Matched.com.
Okay, bro.
That's a paid article. Okay. Okay, y'all, I think we are getting off the rails. We need to go back to, once again, the criteria. Food taste. This is subjective.
I love Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Food taste.
Chicken.
Wendy's.
Their
Chick-fil-A.
burgers are juicy. Their chicken is
have,
juicy.
For this one, I have to go for Wendy's. I'm sorry.
Wendy's. Okay. Quality. Once again, I'm not going to pretend. Chick-fil-A.
Definitely.
Chick-fil-A.
1-1.
1-1. Speed.
Wendy's.
I don't
Yeah,
even
Wendy's
know.
for me, but I think there's a bias there because I have a Wendy's closer to my house.
Yeah.
But I get Wendy's faster than I get Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And when I'm in the building, normally Chick-fil-A is more busy than Wendy's.
Chick-fil-A's
Just
got
as-
some long lines. They
Yeah,
do.
exactly. Wendy's, dog, nobody's in
fine.
Wendy's. Wendy's
1-2.
is,
1-2.
Okay, 1-2. Customer service. Once
Alright.
again, we got to look at that point.
Uh-huh.
It's, but I have
It's
never
fine.
gotten bad service out of Wendy's. But it's because it's like,
Empty.
yeah, it's the
Universalize
media.
it.
They can't afford to be angry at me because they have no one to hide behind.
Mm.
Hygiene.
The deciding factors.
No, it can't be. Okay. Hygiene can't be the deciding factor. Because I don't.
How
I
I
think we
don't
need to
big-
come up with like another
Come
point.
on, it's definitely.
You know what we can do
This is
is,
too
since Miss
restrictive.
Evans clearly has opinions here, Miss Evans, who do you think wins?
Y'all are killing me.
Okay.
Second of all, have the only restaurants y'all have ever been to the ones in Johns Creek?
No,
No.
I have been to Wendy's outside of here, and
Let
I've
me
been
tell
to.
you right now, if you go to Augusta, Georgia, or Valdosta, or other lovely places
Mhm.
outside of our nice area, there is no question. I will take my kid in to change her and feed her at Chick-fil-A 10 times before I go to Wendy's.
Oh
Also,
shoot!
it is real chicken. My mom has worked at both
Okay.
places. Y'all want to know what's in McDonald's chicken?
I know enough to know that
McDonald's
I don't want to
chicken.
know. Yeah, okay. So we have.
Wendy, shoot!
Oh,
No, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, what was that? Alan? What was
No,
that?
no,
No.
no.
Alright,
He's right.
fine.
Chick-fil-A
Fruity and
wins.
slip.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A
I'm
wins.
so happy to work with you, man.
most basic.
No, it's
Winner
fair.
ever.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
maybe.
we, as point of view, are the most interesting Georgians ever because
Yeah.
we also said Chick-fil-A wins everything. We
Yeah.
had such a fascinating top 8. We had Jersey Mike's. We had who has Jersey Mike's and Wendy's in top 8, and then
Not
we.
me. Not me.
Yeah, because you went Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, like all the
And
boring
Express.
stuff.
The
Now,
Staples.
see now,
The staples. Oh,
I forget what exactly
Staples
that
for a reason.
fallacy is, but you're attacking us directly.
ad
now.
hominem.
Ad
I'm
Okay,
going ad
bro.
hominem.
All right, time for the outro.
Time for the outro. Thank you all for listening. Thomas, lead us out.
This concludes this episode of Point of View. Thank you so much for listening. For a transcript of the episode, head to Point of View tab on our website, nhsmessenger.org, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at NHS Point of View for updates and new episodes. I'm your host, Thomas,
A very angry Logan.
Ethan.
Alan.
and this has been Point of View.
Wait.